All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Matt with Grafter Branch Homestead. Yep. And normally this is our garden chat and our garden tea, but with the season, we're not doing that right now. So we've been cooking some things. So what are we making this morning?
We are going to make
We're going to do the fried fillet.
with some papa.
Some Pappas. How do you think it's going to taste? Gonna be good? All right. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. There's no one in right now, but people might hop in to join us or watch later. I know you're getting very popular. People are requesting to see you a lot. So, you do. You got your shirt. Very good. We kind of match a little bit, huh? All right. So I'm going to bring this camera down over here. And today we're going to make Pappas and eggs. And we're just going to make a small little batch for Casey here. And this is in his little My Mini cooker. So let me get this camera over here.
Yay.
So we're going to want to plug it in. We're going to plug it in. Okay. Let me give you your potatoes. I cut them up for you because today's stream we got to do kind of short. We don't have quite as long. And I just have them sitting here in cold water. There you go. Okay, you want to put those in your... oh, what do we need first in the pan? A little bit of olive oil. And while these are cooking, we'll show your little plant video. In a couple weeks here, we're going to get going with plants and new start. That's good. Yeah. You want to put your potatoes in, or you can put them all, or just some? All? Yeah. So I'm going to stir them up a little bit. We'll season them. So in a couple weeks, we'll start back with some plant videos, right? But we have your special plant to show with a little video here in a minute. We showed it last night. Oh, look, we got a couple people in. Hi, CDB. She's saying hi to Farmer Casey. Looks like we got Tracy's in here as well, saying good morning. Well, good morning, you guys. It's good to see you Sunday morning. We got kind of a shorter little stream, but Casey's really been wanting to hop on.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this.
We haven't done one in a little bit here. Let me help you. Kind of hard to get that off. There you go. You grind up, we're going to put black pepper. And then we got some paprika. I think paprika is always nice on our potatoes. We do that every time. You just don't know. And then we put a little bit in there. I just put a little paprika. Paprika. There we go. Make sure you get your amount of pepper you want. Here we have some crushed pink Himalayan salt. There we go. Want to put a pinch of your salt on there, or of the pink Himalayan salt. And we're going to let these cook. Ew, don't do that. Okay. We'll stir it up, right? Pop the lid on, and we're going to go over and show your little video while that's cooking. And then we're also going to do, what else were we going to do that you wanted to do?
Jam.
Of our homemade jam on toast.
It looks like a liquid, but like once you like start it.
Okay, we're gonna let this cook for a sec. Let's step over here, and we're gonna play your little plant video. Now we got to be real quiet because talk it will mess up. Okay. All right, so let's be real quiet. Let's play this little video here. Well, hello, Farmer Casey. So this is the zombie plant. Do you want to show us what it does? Sometimes it takes a minute.
There you go.
It's night, so at night they close up by themselves too. It's kind of like that plant from Avatar, huh?
Yeah. Little baby one fall down. Oh, yeah. There it goes. Yes, the baby one closed up.
That's pretty neat. And then it takes, what, about 20 minutes or so? So it pops back up.
Like 20 to 40 minutes.
20 to 40 depending. And then it'll pop back up.
Yeah. it's doing good because of the flames.
All right. There we go. So that was a short little clip. I mean, for our jam. Hopefully, you guys can hear us all right. So we're just having to yell at the phone, basically. We're using StreamYard, and we can't use our microphones, right? It doesn't work. So yeah, we don't know how to fix that problem. So we're gonna cook these up till they're kind of almost like see through a little bit. We got enough pepper, don't you think? All right. And so we're going to stir them. I don't know if everyone can hear. Let me see. I'll bring the camera down. This little My Mini cooker is excellent, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's only been like 2 seconds and this tiny thing is already cooking.
Heats up good. Uses low wattage. Just a small little amount there for Casey. Now we're not doing chicken eggs this morning, are we?
Yeah.
What kind of eggs are we going to do? Quail eggs, yeah. We got 2 of those. We're going to do. But we want to wait till these get cooked up first. Those eggs are going to cook really fast. Quail eggs cook faster than chicken eggs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so while this is going, why don't we get our toast ready? You want to go grab the toast out of the toaster? Just one. We'll cut it in half. We're kind of making them. All right. And this is from our Concord grapes that we grew. Hey, J. Mary, last one. Farmer Casey, you rock, she says. Almost missed it. No, you just joined. It's going to be a kind of a short one today. Good to see you. Verna's here too. Hey, Farmer Casey, this is great. Quail eggs too. Yep. So Verna's a big fan of yours. She's always on there. We watch her quite a bit. We like watching her. Yeah. And so this is some of our Concord grapes that we made into jelly from last year. Very good. We had canned it and put it on the shelf where it's been sitting. I'm going to stir your potatoes while you do that. Mm-hmm. Very tasty. This year we're going to do more.
Well, it's the grapes that we use are like a fancy grape.
Well, we use Concord grapes for this. We had muscadine grapes too. Do you want to tell everyone what happened to all the muscadine grapes? They were the ones that were over there by the carrots and things. What? You ate them all? Yep, that's what happened to them. Casey ate all those muscadine. They were good, weren't they?
We got unusually.
We stuck that knife back in there. Good. That's okay. We'll use it all up quick.
And unusually a large amount of those grapes. Didn't we get like a bunch of those grapes?
We got, so out of these Concord grapes, I think we got, what was it, like 15 pounds?
Yeah.
So I still have a lot in the freezer. We wanted to try and make a wine maybe for our Shabbat meals or something.
But we ended up making jelly.
Hey, cheers. Oh, wait, I forgot. Real quick. We forgot to cut. We forget that in our stream a lot. So, Father God, thank you for this food, for this day. Help it to nourish our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. We need to not get carried away talking. Make sure we do that too. Important.
Good.
Yeah, it was very good. I love our jam came out really nice this year. A little bit runny. I added a little more water because when I was making it with the recipe, it didn't seem like enough water. And sometimes when things don't seem right, but that's what the recipe says, we should probably just follow the recipe, right?
Yeah, my hands are all sticky too.
Okay, you can rinse them off a little bit if you want. These potatoes are cooking up quick. They're almost done, I think. So we'll be able to get our quail eggs in there in a minute. So this thing is extremely easy for cleanup. I think they sell it almost as like a novelty thing at the store. But if you're cooking for one or just doing some small things, maybe you're making a side dish or just using it as an egg cooker.
Sandwich maker.
The My Mini sandwich maker, we've used that, yep. And one's neat because, oh, you can't see it. This one's neat because you can, hey, Mr. Landfill's here. He missed us last night, but he hopped on afterwards to leave a comment. So hello, Mr. Landfill. That's such a funny name. I'm gonna say that every time. But yeah, so you have to be very careful. So the low cooker is great, low wattage. We've actually used the little solar generator to cook things with it. And that doesn't take much power at all, does it? No. Okay, how do you think? Let's see, J. Mary last one says, I have to take care of my dog, so I might not get back to watch the whole video. Oh, that's okay. Go take care of them. That's important. Thank you for stopping in, though. Let me get a fork here. So I cut them real small, so hopefully they cook quick.
And thank you for watching.
Not quite.
And thank you for trying to watch.
Oh, yeah, for everyone that hops in. Got 7 people in here watching you cook your papas right now. What's papas for people who may not know?
It's cooked. It's potatoes cooked.
Well, it's potatoes.
Potatoes that are cut into small pieces, and then you cook them.
Well, that's what papas is to us. So papas just means potatoes. But the only time we call it papas is when we cook it like this, pretty much, right? Yeah. CDB saying vote Ramsey would approve. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay. You're doing an excellent job. Want to put the lid on for another minute?
I already.
And you know what I find best to do with these quail eggs sometimes? When you crack them, they can be a little bit of a pain. I find it easy to put them in a dish and then to slide that into. So Verna was saying, I believe we want the cutter side down. I was doing it up. I'm going to cut the top off, and then we'll pour the egg out into here. Do, I guess, what's comfortable to you. There we go. Okay, dump the egg in the pan. That's all right. All right, throw the eggshells in the thing. I'll take care of those later. One more egg. And so quail eggs, their yolk to whites ratio, they have more yolk than white than compared to a chicken egg. A lot higher in iron and B vitamins for you. Oh, they're just a little speck. That's all right. No problem. You get a little bit of calcium. Yep, they are. So we'll let those sit there. Don't break them. I find them don't break them unless you want scrambled eggs. I find it easiest to put them in the little pan and then to dump them into a pan. Sometimes that works best. Did you eat all your toast?
Yeah, I did.
You ate it all. All right, well, here. We have a couple more minutes. So you can eat the rest of mine. No.
Thank you.
Let me see if we have any comments here real quick. Does anyone have any questions for Farmer Casey?
Yes.
Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Verna says, Casey put the lid on for about 5 minutes, then those papas will cook faster. Yeah, we keep taking the lid off. Let's leave it on while we talk. Good advice. Okay. Verna says, cutting. Oh, so with the scissors, the cutting side up as you were doing them, cutting side down. But the cutter should be on the flat end of the egg, so on the bigger eggs. We kind of did it all the way backwards. It's okay. We're getting it. Mr. Landfill, my morning eggs were laid yesterday. Even got 1 duck egg. Ooh, we haven't tried duck eggs. Yeah, we want ducks.
When baby did, we saw a TikTok short and it was like a little duck and he climbed through the wire and it was playing like the Mission Spy music and we thought we need to get like higher because they're like their feet and they're using their feet to grab on to the cloth to get to the other area. And it was funny.
Ducks are funny. Yeah, we want to try ducks. We want to try duck eggs. But yep, our eggs were laid just the other day too. No shortage here. So and then Tracy is saying, are you going to add spices? Oh, she must have missed that part. You want to tell her what spices? Tell everyone what spices we added.
Black peppercorn.
Peppercorns. Paprika. Yep.
And
it was pink Himalayan salt. You want to read the verse on it? What's it say? Careful, because it will all fall out.
It says, "You are the salt of Matthew 5:13." So we have that.
So Verna is saying no parsley or rosemary. I think Mama snuck off to grab us some rosemary. Thank you.
It's an egg white bubble.
An egg white bubble. Look at. We're gonna put a little bit of rosemary. No, let's not do that. We'll make a mess. Okay.
Hey, do you know what paprika is?
Do you know what paprika is, Mama saying?
Paprika.
What is it?
Paprika.
We don't know.
It's red bell peppers.
It's red bell pepper. I didn't know that.
Red peppers that aren't hot.
Red peppers that aren't hot. Okay, so we got a little bit of rosemary on there. Did you read the verse on the salt?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So we'll stir that up a little bit, and then we'll put the lid back on. They're almost ready. They're getting there. So Mr. Landfill says, my egg friend needed a diesel heater installed in his camper, so I grabbed some more eggs. That is awesome. Yeah, oh, that's right. You trade the eggs. I remember that. So you trade eggs for some services. That is awesome. Definitely, I think barter is more so the way to go. The way I want to go. That comes out fast. Be very careful. Okay, there you go. Got a little parsley in there.
When you're cooking Pappas, you should not stir them for the first 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, that's what Berna was saying too. We're stirring them too much. We're getting ADD and excited with it. Mr. Landfill says yuppers. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna set this for we'll leave that for 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna pull them out, and we'll put them on our plate, and we will start our egg. So we sell some eggs. We give a lot of eggs away. I really wanted to try and trade eggs for something. I keep asking people, but we haven't found anyone to barter with us yet. But that would be fun.
Yeah. So can you Shopify?
So we're on Etsy now, and we do have a few things. We're starting to put quail supplies on there. So right now there's quail scissors. This week, quail egg cartons. You gotta stay still, okay? You're falling out of the camera. We have the quail egg cartons, and then the little quail square feeders. So all that's going on our website this week. Well, on the Etsy one, we'll be making a website soon. Because I found some really good deals on quail products. All right. They're starting to get a little crispy. See?
Yeah.
Let's dump these out. And let me wipe this real quick. And so then people can check that out. We have a link up in some of our videos, but we're going to post a video just doing that. I got a really good deal on quail things. And I know a lot of people are starting out and kind of need those things. And so I can do them at a good price, I think. And so we're going to offer some of those. Yep. I'll put a little bit of oil, a little bit of pan lubrication in there.
And lubrication.
Keeps all the things from sticking. Okay. Now the eggs, this is how I do this trick. You just kind of put it low as you can and slide them in. There you go. Pop, pop. Quail eggs are small. They cook fast.
They're already starting to already.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to add anything to? I think it's perfect. Oh, the oil? That's okay. We're gonna fry. Do you want to fry it, or we can try them over easy? If we put let's do this, okay? We'll teach everyone something. So if you want them blinded, which is kind of like they're poached almost a little bit, you cook them like this. You want to just stay like that? Okay. But what you would do is you put a little water in here and then put the lid back on.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do them this way. Sunny side up.
Okay.
You want to put a little bit of salt, maybe? A little pinch of the salt. Yeah, that's good. And if you want, you can do pepper.
Yeah.
Casey, did you know you have beautiful eyes? Verna says. Aw.
Thank you. And
He does, CDB saying. Pint-sized eggs for pint-sized Casey. Yep.
I'm half a pint.
You're half a pint. You're growing so quick, though. I can hear them. And those quail eggs, they cook fast. You think they're done? I can see getting brown on the edges a little bit. Or do you want to flip them, or should we do them like this? So sunny side up, they would be just like this. If we flip them, they'll be fried. Okay. So we're going to adjust the pan so you can get them easy. Swoop in from the side. There you go. This pan's a little hard to get into, but there you go. You got it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Awesome. And you put it, on top. Let me unplug this real fast. That's a good way to do it. Do we want to add anything else?
Maybe it was.
So I put hot sauce on. I don't think you want hot sauce. Well, we put rosemary on. We put them on the potatoes. Yep. Okay. Let's get a fork and let's try this out. Exactly the way I eat them, Berna says. You made them just the way she does. That looks tasty.
How did why is it not popping?
Well, quail eggs cook fast. They really do. A lot quicker than chicken eggs. All right. Cheers. Is it tasty? Did we do a good job? Mr. Landfill, I like eggs on top of corned beef hash. Ooh, yes, me too. So the rest of my family's not real big on the corned beef hash. I know Jen, she's all right. She kind of likes it. I love corned beef hash. I also like that it can sit on the shelf stable, and I can cook it up like that with an egg from the garden or from the birdies. Sunny side up and on top of the potatoes, Verna's saying. CDB, ooh, corned beef hash, the best. I do want to bite. So we're going to have to try it with corned beef hash again. I know you're not huge on it, but I love it. Mr. Landfill suggested it. So, and if anyone has a suggestion on a type of breakfast you would like us to see us cook, you can always leave that in the comments when the stream's done. Go back and post a comment. We've been doing things with eggs a lot recently just because we have a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
Warbirds here in New Mexico. I don't know if it's because it's a little warmer in New Mexico, or we do feed them a lot of things. Warbirds just keep laying. Looks fabulous. Tracy's saying, good job, Casey. So let me zoom out here a little bit. We'll hop in. If anyone has any final questions or things you'd like to say, we'll be hopping off in a moment, but we can get that in. So Verna's saying, do some French toast and eggs. So we've done French toast and we've done eggs, but we can do French toast and eggs. That's a great idea. Yeah. So there's a lot of good ideas. Right? Well, we can do questions now. If people have other suggestions, they go back to the live later and post in the comments. That always helps. I don't know. Oh, can't really see me. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. So yeah, you can always leave suggestions. We're always open for those. Now we try and do these on Sundays around 10:30. We do stay fluid with that though, right? Because this is a fun thing we like to do. We're not necessarily staying on schedule with this one too much. Ooh, huevos rancheros. Does anyone want to see that? Make some red chili. Huevos rancheros. We leave the chili off of yours. Ooh, we might try that sometime. That's a suggestion from the mama. Right? Yep. So let's see. In 2 weeks, we're going to start seed starts. We got some garden chat coming. Yep. And we're going to start our plants for our teas. So hopefully in a couple months, we can start our teas. You cook the eggs in the tomato sauce. I haven't tried that.
Basically says you need to make tea with your meal. LOL.
We do. We try to do it every time. I think we made tea most every time. And we do breakfast burritos is a great idea. Ooh, that's a good one. So we didn't do tea this morning. I kind of feel bad. I wish I had some tea now, but that's okay. We could do it, but I got to get to work, so we don't have too long.
We got toast.
But good job on making breakfast. A little bit shorter of a stream today, right?
Yeah.
It was a good one. I enjoyed it, and we got some people in here to say hi. So Thank you, CBB, for moderating. We always appreciate you being here. We had Tracy here as well, Verna, Mr. Landfill, J. Mary last one was in here. Anyone else that's in here that may not have commented or we may have missed, thanks for showing up. We do appreciate it. And hit the thumbs. What do you do? Oh, the dogs are going up. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We're going to be hopping off. Hopefully we'll be on next week. And we'll pick one of those great suggestions or one of the ones someone else leaves. And we'll come up with that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come up with some jokes too. Maybe some jokes about eggs, right?
Yeah.
How would they be? Would they be excellent?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're watching this,
I don't know.
when you watch this,
After
after the stream,
Uh-huh.
you can still put in comments and maybe. This
Oh,
week,
yeah, those comments.
we will look and we might pick you.
Yeah, and we'll announce if we pick. Maybe we could do that. Someone that we picked.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. So I'm trying to figure out how to get some polls going too, so we can do that. Cool. Well, thank you guys very much. We appreciate you joining us for our morning breakfast. And me and Casey sure enjoyed doing it. So you guys have a blessed week. Stay strong and do the thing. We'll see you next time.
And like and subscribe.